Hello everyone, my name is Masha and welcome on my channel. It is my first video and today I want to share with you what projects I accomplished during this month, December. I'm sorry for the noises, it is my parakeet, he sings. I speak with him. Yeah, Grisha. Grisha. Cool. Okay, first of all, I want to talk about my. She wants to help us. Yes, cutie girl. Um, First of all, I want to talk about projects I accomplished. Uh, uh, First, my project at December was this hat. This hat for me. I knitted this one, this one. First of all, I needed it in November. But when my son saw it, he said, "Mom, it is for me." And I couldn't say no, and I needed this one for me. It has a different way of decreases, and this why it's higher. Okay, when I presented him hat, I decided to make meetings for him from the same yarn. It is coned yarn. It is 650 meters per 100 grams. I knit it using 2 threads. And it is 50% merino and 50% baby alpaca. I fell in love with this yarn. I already have hat, 2 hats we have. I have a scarf, long scarf. Ivan has meetings and I'm in process. I will show you. I'm knitting fingerless meetings from this yarn for me, and from leftovers I hope I will have enough to knit a scarf for my son. Okay, next project, it is hat for my son. It is Certeratops hat. I will note down name of designer and will add links to description. The yarn I used in this project, my friend presented to me. She brought it from her trip to Istanbul. She was walking around city and noticed a yarn store and decided she should bring me yarn from this trip. And it was Gazal, baby alpaca, 55% baby alpaca, 45 merino wool, superwash merino wool. 50 grams, 160 meters. I fall in love with this yarn. After this hat, I already made two projects from this yarn. This was my first color work, and I like it. I actually don't like this line so much, but it's not seen so much on the hat. And how it looks like from inside. It is very soft, really. Okay, and these two projects I made from the same yarn. It is two scarves, like Sophie scarf, but I don't have this pattern. I was inspired with this scarf, and I made something similar. It is presents for my friends. Uh, it is yarn I bought, and this I made from leftovers. And two projects also I made two pair of socks, but more details about this project I will tell you in another video about what I want to make about socks. Okay, this month was month of small projects. What about projects I have on my needles? I already talked about one. But I made mistake. It's not 50% of baby alpaca. It is baby camel. I have many of these, and it is meetings for me. I will show. I don't use any pattern. I knit it by my own, and my main idea, like two ideas. I wanted meetings suits to my scarf and hat, and I wanted it be fingerless, but at the time I want something like hats has. I want to hide my fingers when I can, like something like this. Yes, I should finish length and make fingers. I use a magic loop. I need two at the same time. This is why I have many balls and cone of yarn. Another project I have, I started it. Actually, I started and stopped making it at the beginning of November. And yesterday, when I tried to continue, I even forgot what size I made. And I think if I wouldn't have needles in the back, I would forget what size needles I use. It is Augustine number 16. I finished body in November, and yesterday I started making sleeves. I didn't like way way of making sleeves in pattern. I decided to do short roses for sleeves. I don't want to have too much fabric under armpit. And when I watched pictures and some videos, I noticed many girls poses this way, and I felt like this why they have too much fabric under armpits, and this why they have to pose this way to reduce to reduce so much fabric there. I want to try knit my way. Maybe I will knit half of first sleeve and half of second sleeve, and will try. because these sleeves, yes, I made with short roses, and I wanted this to fit better. Yes, now it's not looks not ideally. It needs to be washed. But I already like this project. I like fabric. It will change after blocking, and I use 6 threads. 6 threads. It's the biggest quantity of threads I use in the project. First of all, it is 100% merino. It is Italian coned yarn. Second one is 90% of, I used three threads of this one, and it is 90% merino and 10% I forgot. Cashmere. Yes, cashmere. 150 or 1,550 meters per 100 grams. And here I don't see. I will note down this information. And third one, shiny one thread. It is cotton and lurex. Very shiny. It's my first shiny yarn. I didn't prefer using shiny yarns, but in this project I wanted to try. And this is all I have on my needles. These 2 projects I want to accomplish during January. I have new yarn for January. I bought today. It is sock yarn, Alzevel time, Turkish yarn. I don't know told you or not. Will live close to Turkey. Board maybe in 40 minutes by car. And in our there are many Turkish yarn in our city. And it is 75 superwash wool and polyamide 100 grams to 100 meters. It is DKW yarn. I want to knit socks to my grandpa. I prefer using 400 grams for 420 grams per 100 or 420 meters per 100 grams. Yarn for socks. It will be my first experience with such thick yarn. I won't try, but my grandpa is a hunter and fisher. He needs wear warm socks, and this is why I decided to try this one. It is gray, very man color. I think neutral color suits to men. I like it. These 2 yarns, it is to Alize, only another article. Superwash comfort. I already knitted 2 pair of socks from this yarn, this color. One of these I already showed you, and this will be color work for my husband. And maybe if I will have leftovers of this yarn, I will mix it with this yarn. It is stock yarn, socks yarn from our local store. I will mix two of these and make color work socks for me. Okay, what about last project? I forgot to bring. I will bring. What about last project? I want to make zipper for me. Zipper by Petite Knit for me from this yarn. I don't have some information about what in this yarn. I will note down it. It's very soft, very interesting. I like it. I have 700 grams. I bought it on Black Friday in our local store. It was not expensive, plus sale. I decided to buy full bobbin, and I don't know how much I will need it. I will look through. And from leftovers, I want to need a zipper for my son, or maybe if stores still have another one, small bobbin they had, if it's not sold out, maybe I will buy and need zipper for my husband. I don't know yet. Maybe I will wait. This is all my projects I made. I'm still making, and I have in my plans. I hope you like this video. I'm a little bit in stress to make this. I'm very grateful everybody who watches this, who likes it, who make comments, who subscribes. Thank you to everybody. Thank you.